Hi, this is Luke with the Gamer, and here's a guide on how to solve the mystery of Hiram Church in Marvel's Midnight Suns. There's a balance to be struck in Marvel's Midnight Suns between its turn-based XCOM style combat and exploring the grounds of the Abbey. Completing story battles moves the action along, but so does exploring the grounds and finding new mysteries to solve. However, parts of the map are blocked by overgrowth, and to get past it, you're going to need the third moon seal. This means completing the Hiram Church Mystery, and then passing the third seal trial so that you can receive the Power Word Purify. So, here is an explanation on how to complete that mystery and find the third moon seal. Before you can start this mystery, you'll need to have completed the previous mystery involving elemental rods and gaining the Word of Power Reveal. You can find a guide on how to complete that mystery on this channel, so take a look at that. Anyway, if you've already completed those, then head to the northeastern area of the Abbey grounds, and when you first enter the church, a small cutscene will play. Then head to the back and use the Word of Power Open to unlock a new area of the church. After that, another small cutscene will trigger, and then head to the back door of this new area and use the Word of Power Open again. You'll now be able to explore the church grounds behind the church, and if you head to the right, you'll find a cave sealed by some kind of ward. Neither the Hunter or Agatha will really know how to dispel this ward, and they'll agree the best course of action is to go and talk to Doctor Strange about it. So go and have a chat with him in the library, and then you'll lead him to the ward by the church. He'll agree that it seems familiar, but not quite know how to get rid of it himself. So he says he'll take a look into it and ask you to wait. So fast forward to about day 20, when you'll unlock a story mission called The Bell Tolls, which involves fighting Venom in a bell tower. After you complete this mission, you'll find Doctor Strange waiting for you outside your bedroom, and he'll mention that some of the Venom sample you obtained during that mission could be the key to dispelling the ward behind the church. So head over to the forge and grab the vial that Doctor Strange has left for you, and then head back to the church and you'll be able to dispel the ward and finally gain access to that cave. However, there's not really that much in there. There's an arcane key and some human remains that Agatha believes belongs to Hiram Shaw. Next, head back to the church and find this table with 3 blank pieces of paper on it and use Word of Power Reveal. Each one now will suddenly have a drawing on it, and Agatha will decide she's going to study them and ask you to talk to her again tomorrow night. So go back and talk to Agatha the next evening, and she'll reveal that those drawings you found are actually witch warrens that serve as hideouts for witches that were trying to avoid being killed in Salem. She'll mention that each one should have a patch of soiled dirt, and that if you can gather a piece of soiled dirt from each warren, it may help her find the location of the moon seal. So it's time for another run around the Abbey. So to find the first warren, exit the Abbey on the west side and look for this small stream of water. Stay on the right side of this and follow it all the way up north, and eventually you'll find your first witch warren and a patch of soiled dirt right in the middle. For the next warren, fast travel to Dreamer's Descent and then go east up this small hill over here. Once you get up the hill, immediately turn left into a small cave and you'll find another witch's warren and another patch of soiled dirt right in the middle. And for the third and final warren, start at the Stone Terrace fast travel point, head east, and then follow the pathway I'm showing you on screen, as there's a lot of steps and describing them all might be a bit more monotonous than usual, but just try to stay close to what you're seeing on screen, and eventually you'll find the third warren tucked away in this little cave where you can grab your third and final piece of soiled dirt. So head back to Agatha in the library, and then you'll head to Agatha's shrine, where you'll do a seance that will reveal the location of the next moon seal as hidden somewhere near the hanging tree, which can be found not too far from Hiram's church. Starting from in front of Hiram's church, follow the directions on screen. The hanging tree itself is hard to miss as it's covered in all these glowing symbols, so it stands out pretty easily. Standing next to the tree, cast the Word of Power Reveal, and thus you will find your next moon seal. Once you've got the moon seal, head to the northeastern side of the area, use Reveal to bring this bridge back, cross over the bridge and head into this cave where you'll find the next blood seal and the next trial. This one recommends you're at least level 12 and it's a lot trickier than the previous one, as it also involves these new enemies that split into two every time they take damage. But just like the previous trial, it requires you to defeat 16 enemies in 4 turns, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need to defeat everything, so bear that in mind. Once you complete the trial, head in and put the moon seal in this place, and you'll unlock a new word of power, Purify. This word of power allows you to get rid of these nasty looking vines that are found across the Abbey grounds, and will open up some new areas to explore. So that's a guide on how to complete the Hiram Church Mystery and gain the word of power Purify in Marvel's Midnight Suns. Thanks for watching, and check out thegamer.com for more.